And hello there everybody, Seth Cole here, and if you're wondering why I'm talking soft, this morning I woke up with a sore throat. Yep, I'm sick. I got a cold, but I figured I still would put out this video because I'll explain in just a minute. I just want to let you guys know though, with the fact that I've got a sore throat, I don't know if it's going to affect when the All-Star Race videos are going to come out. I mean, I could do with a stuffy nose. That doesn't bother me, but a sore throat, man, is just so hard to talk. So, hopefully you guys can hear me in this video. I turned the mic volume up so you'll hopefully be able to hear me. But, the reason I'm putting out this video is, for those of you that know, I wasn't on Skype and I wasn't on YouTube all Friday and all Saturday. And I think I said where I was going, but for those of you who didn't know, I went to Warrensburg, New York for what they say was the world's largest garage sales ever. And so I ended up getting some pretty good items, and I got quite a bit of NASCAR diecast as well. And I'm telling you guys from experience, if you guys want to get really good diecast at really good prices, because at yard sales you can dicker and get the prices even lower than what they actually have them listed for, go to yard sales, go to garage sales, get your NASCAR diecast there. You may end up getting stuff much more unusual than if you actually stay on online and order it from Diecast Cars Now and NASCAR.com. So let's start, shall we? Let's see what the first one is. And the first one that I got was, let me see if I can find the year on it first here. Has it got a year on it? Let me look underneath. Oh yeah, there's light. Oh yeah, okay. It's a 1997, and it is Ernie Irvan in the 36 Skittles Pontiac, and you'll see it's also part of the NASCAR's 50th anniversary. You can see there's the box. That's the 1/64 scale replica. Very, very nice car. I like it a lot. There's the Skittles. There's the Pontiac front. And I'm guessing that this came out in 98, even though it's a 97, because you can see there's the 48 to 98, so that's that one. Next one I got was 1998 Preview Edition. So I guess this was, I don't know if this was before it actually went on the track or not, but it's a Hot Wheels. It's Kyle Petty. And the sponsorship is the Blue Brothers 2000. But I love that scheme. That scheme is so cool. And yeah, as it says up there on the seal, it's 1998. Hot Wheels Pro Racing. So I thought that was actually a pretty cool car. I also ended up getting another Kyle Petty car, and I think this is it. Yep. And this one was actually a collector's edition, first edition, and it was a Hot Wheels, what was it? Players Incorporated. You'll notice on the hood, it's got like a football player outline with the Hot Wheels. I thought that was pretty doggone cool. So another Kyle Petty Hot Wheels car, and you'll see right there, first edition, collector's edition, first edition, 1998. So I thought that was probably going to be a really good one to get. Put that one back here. Next one is another Hot Wheels Pro Racing, and this one's a 1997 edition, and it is Ernie Irvan in the Texaco Haviland Ford, which I think was a Thunderbird then. Yes, it was. I was right about that. Wow. Very seldom am I right about the older cars. But there it is in its box. I try and get all die-cast in their boxes. I try not to get the ones that are unboxed because, you know, I just think they'd be a little bit more valuable in their box. Next one's another Hot Wheels Pro Racing. And this was one that I've actually been wanting to get for a while. Just never was able to find one that was good. Michael Waltrip, the 21 Citgo. And that's also a Ford Thunderbird. And this is again a collector's 1997 first edition. So I thought that was pretty doggone cool. So there's that one. Oh, there's still more. Don't worry. There's still more. Oh wait, I want to save that one to last for these ones. Next one was actually one of the first ones I've actually had of this kind. It is a little dusty, but I think the car is still in good shape and everything. Box has a little bit of damage, but still. This is Road Champs, and I think it's a 90. Is it 92? Let me look here real quick. Doesn't look like they're gonna tell me. The company has 1992 on it, but I'm not really sure what year this is. Anyhow, Mark Martin and number 6 Valvoline for Thunderbird, and it's on like a little stand with a plaque on it. And there you see Road Champs. I mean, this is I guess an old, much older one, but I don't know if it's 92 or not. The company you'll see down here says 1992 Road Champs, but that might just be the company itself. And then here's my last one of these kind. I'm not done yet, but I thought this was pretty doggone cool. This is 1998, but I've never seen from that far back a test car. This is Jeff Burton's Exide Ford Thunderbird, and it's the Exide test car, which I'm guessing was from Daytona. And you'll notice this one has the 1998 test track seal on it. And again, it's Hot Wheels Pro Racing, but I thought that was pretty cool. So we got the Jeff Burton, we got the Michael Waltrip, the Kyle Petty. Let me put him like this. Kyle Petty, the other Kyle Petty. Let me move him over. The Ernie Irvan, the Mark Martin, the other Ernie Irvan. There should be another one actually. Hang on. Let me look. I thought there were 8 of them. Oh, maybe not. Alright, so those 7. When I went there, they said $1 a piece. And so I was ready to pay that. Well, as soon as I did that, another guy then, I guess, was actually selling them. Says, if you buy all of them, I'll give them to you for $5. That's what I did. All that. $5. That is why garage sales are so cool, people. That is why. Alright, so that's, those. And of course, I couldn't go to a garage sale without getting some Jeff Gordon, but I wanted to make sure it was something really, really unusual. I found a lot of 124 scale die-cast Deborah Gordon. They were kind of, you see them every day, and they were asking pretty much way too much money for them. Some were from 2000, some of them were from 1995, 96, and I thought, well, let's try and get something really unusual, so I did. And this is, I think he raced this in an all-star race. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure he did, but I'll have to look it up. This is a limited edition anyway, so that's why I got it. Jeff Gordon's 124 or 164 scale, 1999 Monte Carlo, when he had the Star Wars Episode 1. It is an action diecast. And there is a little bit of damage to the box right here and right there, but it's not affecting the car at all. It's also got like a little book in here. I don't know what that is. It's interesting, like a little action booklet. Thought that was kind of cool. And I love too, price tag was on there, $12.99. Got that car for $2. I was pretty happy about that. And it's one of those limited edition adult collectibles. It's got the serial number and everything. I thought, yeah, definitely getting that. Alright. Next one. Now I want to save this to the last. Okay. Alright. This one was actually pretty doggone cool. This is the Terry Labonte number 5 Iron Man 1998 Monte Carlo. Now, this is, as you notice, one of his historical cars. And you normally don't get the historical cars in a box. You normally end up getting them like this, in something like that, or in something like this, right? I mean, you don't normally get the historical cars unless they're the 1/24 scale in a box. Why was this one in a box? Because of this. Terry Labonte's 600th consecutive starts. You can't really read it that well, but I'm sorry it's that blurry, but that's what it says. Oh, there you go. That's a little bit better. Now, this is also, you may not be able to see it, but right here it says one of, you can probably see 10,000 that were made. I love it when you go to garage sales and get NASCAR diecast and the seller is open to telling you about the car. This car was actually gotten at a racetrack. It's the only way you were able to get it was at a racetrack. They were handed out. That's how limited edition they are. And he was selling 3 of them at $2 a piece. I got this one, and I left the other 2 because I thought, well, one's good enough. I had walked down the street 3 miles to get this one car. Walked back, and I thought to myself, boy, I'm an idiot. If these are limited edition, might as well go down and get the other 2. There they are. So I got 3 of the 10,000 that were made. I'd love to look up and see where he made his 600 consecutive start to find out what track it was that it was gotten at. But look at them. Not a scratch on them or anything, and they all have that mark on them of being one of 10,000. There you go. You can see it right there. Absolutely unbelievable. These, probably, if you got them on eBay or something, you probably pay somewhere around $10 per car. I got all these for $2 a piece, $6. One of the best deals I made all day, quite honestly. But that didn't end there. I also got another Terry Labonte car, which I believe was handed out the exact same day, because it's got the same kind of stamp on it. This is his Kellogg's Corn Flakes car, again, in an action box, very unusual. But look at this one. I don't know if you can read it, but it says Terry Labonte, number 5 Kellogg's, 1999 Monte Carlo. One of 4,500. These ones were one of 10,000. This one is one of less than 5,000 that were made. And the condition is absolutely mint. Absolutely unbelievable. $2. And I've saved the best for last. This one, I wanted to get a 1/24 scale diecast, but I wasn't sure which one I was going to get. I was looking into a lot of them, and I saw a whole bunch of ones. Those of you that collect diecast, the Elite Series. I saw like 3 or 4 Kevin Harvick Elite Series cars. One of them was his number 2 AC Delco car back from, I think that was 2005, 2004. But anyway, I could have gotten that. I could have gotten a Kevin Harvick 2008 Shell Pennzoil Car of Tomorrow 1/24 scale. They were asking way too much for that, though. I could have gotten Gordon. I could have gotten Labonte. I could have gotten a lot of them. But I ended up coming down to doing this one, and I'll show you the reason why in just a moment. Scott Riggs and the number 10 Chevrolet from 2005. Let's see if I can bring this up a little. There we go. Now, there is a reason why I did this, and I will show you in just a moment. I'm going to take the car out so you guys can see it, though. But there is a specific reason why I did get this particular car and none of the others. And by the way, I'll tell you right off the bat, there's stickers on here. He was asking $15. I talked him down to $12, so I bought it for 75% of what he was asking. But the car in absolute mint condition. There is nothing wrong with this race car at all. Look at that thing. Now, I'm going to put the box back together here, so that way you know why I got this car. And of course, this car, for those of you that remember, this was out of MB2 Motorsports. Remember back when it was Riggs and Nemechek and Marlin and, all those cars. But here's why. Every other car obviously said limited edition, but they did not have nearly as low numbers as this. So we look at the seal here. You may not be able to see it that well. Let me see if I can zoom in. Just a second here. Nope, doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Well, anyway, you can barely see it, but Scott Riggs, number 10 Valvoline, 2005 Monte Carlo. For ARC, 1 of 696 made. For QVC, 1 of 120. Total production made was 816. Less than 1,000 of this car was made. And there was no way that I was going to pass something like that up for 12 bucks. Guess I got to put it down front. That is probably the buy of the day, right there. Less than 1,000 made, only 816 made, and I was able to get one of them at a garage sale for 12 bucks. You normally would probably pay about $60 to $70 for that car. I looked on eBay, and they were selling one for 40. So that was definitely for me the buy of the day. So hope you guys enjoyed this little diecast review kind of thing of what I got. I also got a lot of other good collectible stuff. I got an autographed Red Sox picture. I got an autographed Ronnie Turcotte picture. For those of you who don't know, he's the one that rode Secretariat, who was a racehorse. I got a really nice Flow Blue plate, really valuable. And then I got some maple fudge, which I'm probably going to go and eat some right now. Alright, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Sorry if my commentary was a little drab. I tried to make it as lively as I could, but the sore throat, as you know, it cannot be fun. So, yeah, that's it, guys. I'll see you guys whenever I put out my next video, which hopefully will be soon, because the All-Star race is upon us, and I want to get that stuff going. But as soon as I get over my sore throat, we'll get going. So, yeah, guys, thanks. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed this stuff. If you've ever gotten anything cool at a garage sale, leave it below in the comments. Let me know what you've been able to get, and what price, and how it compared to what you normally would get, because I think if you've gotten stuff at a garage sale, you can very well agree with me that garage sales, getting diecast there, is absolutely awesome. See you guys. I'm out.